Okay. So, okay. So I was in the fight here, and I think it's going to access my priority and part of it. So what I wanted to do is just to strengthen me. So I'm just thinking about everything. You know, and I have too much information in there, so there may be it's important that they are transfer everything. And this is exactly what they are doing as well with the evening. And on top of that, then they have changed the timeline. We have been there as well beforehand with Harvard and that was the thing of Harvard to change the timeline of the article. So you have some articles that are not of they don't date from where it said the dating. It's like they cover up the fact that they are putting the word by placing it in a territorial date before. You place it before. It's just that how you like. Like you got the idea yesterday, so basically they wrote the article, and then they gave the article from 1956. Yeah, it's really there in 1956 already. We got the idea in 1966. We found that for word. We are the best. We are living in the future in 1996. We were already in the future in 1996. So fresh idea. We already know it. We've already been there. So now I'm hearing advertising as well. Why I am currently training on YouTube, and this will go as well in the investigation side. So I have plenty of ideas now. I'm being overwhelmed with all that I'm doing. Like every task that I'm doing, and I keep swapping between one and the other task. I have been there as well. It's just that as long as things are moving forward, it keeps moving forward no matter if I finish my task or not. It keeps stacking. It keeps moving. It keeps hitting the target anyway. So it doesn't matter if I do one thing or the other. Or it's like it's good when I can finish something one task, but I can do like several type of tasks, and I don't have, for instance, to export all the picture that I have here to be able to keep the FBI on so many other tips that are accessible to me now. I am yawning why I slept extra yesterday until 9 p.m. because I knew that I would be up all night because it's a special night. So someone kicked me in the butt yesterday. Kicked me out in the butt, like kicked me in the butt, like with the just kick me. I am living of this. You're Our brain as well has been targeted for the content, just like now they are really facing, I think, the fact that they have fucked up. So I pushed again bonding without kids for humans. This is bonding side. It's blackout. This comes from my content. At some point, I had enough of LinkedIn. I had enough of the lack of support from the people because they were just recognizing me. They were making sure that I was being visible and suffering from being ignored and from having my content stolen. So they were supposed to take my life intentionally, but they were not doing this. They were actually just pissing me off with the technology. So then it's magic. You use technology and it's magic. But, yeah, well, magic in an earlier time, this would have been called magic, right? Yet it's not magic. But who am I to judge? Who am I? Who knows? So, so I can't export picture. Like, let's see, I can't export picture in the file. Why? Oh, shit. I had access to it here. It's taking ages. It's taking ages. You see how my iPhone is starting as well. The screen has worked like this all the fucking time. When I take picture, I have lines of white like this. It's because of they try to reverse stalk yourself. Hey, stop up. It's taking the entire screen. So the picture that I have, sometimes I just don't see what I'm taking in picture. I take the picture. Now it says that it's ready. So this is not obstruction of justice, of course. This is not something that is used to defend humanity at all. Let's see. Uh, this means that the nukes are activated. It's not. But I got this message, this feedback to say that the nukes were activated. Yes. And you see that the pictures now are quite accurate. This is this is not blurry. I just took the picture real quick and this works. We can even we could almost see if it wasn't blurry in the back. The matriculation plate of this card, and it might appear at some point in the GPU. It's like here, there's a matriculation plate now, and that will appear when you put it there. So here as well, I have as well the matriculation plate here, all of them in scratch. So that could be called. This is I can't try. Okay, so let me go back to the pictures that I think are highly problematic. I think that the room of silence is the one that is the most problematic. the antennas of Simon as well are problematic. Sometimes I took several pictures because I don't know if it is actually there. Sometimes, yeah, I don't know what. I have a lot of, I don't know what. Sometimes I don't know what. Sometimes what. They love it, but then to plug the cooking sheet and see the what. Yeah, so I don't remember, but you can see this. You can see that Hillary um, Rodham Clinton is benefiting from state of terror from the war, and the design is taken from business theory myself. So she was putting against business theory, business theories. And then you have like is it affected with the thing, and then it's therapeutic to be talking to the camera. There, so it's been changed in itself to be more arranged, but it's flat. There are storing to be to corrupt the files, but the thing is that the files are already available to lots of different royals, which aren't in the agencies, so many hackers as well. So it's like different police as well, before the systemic attack, different police as well, departments. Usually, so I think that I can, I got a plane up close now, and I just feel like taking off, which just took off. This is what's going on right now. And Bondi wants absolutely that I move, that I do what he's done in front of the camera. But that is of hindering. So sometimes I'm like, and it's the same for the situation. I can finally to do something like this. Because if you of the stupidity here. You remember that one? He was doing, I was taking cocaine here. And he was going completely in a okay, right, cocaine. He was going in a story of I am like I'm interesting because and you offered me a line of cocaine. I was like, oh, giving me a line of cocaine. He was like, oh my god, he's such an addict. He's a freaking addict. He's addicted to cocaine. And yeah, then he's gone in a story with a boat and ice, and then was like, oh, cold and blah 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 blah. It's easier to take to drive the technology on him and make him do shit because he's driving himself that way already. Like man, full blown reason. So if you want to hijack his, it's like I have to stop. But no, I'm saying shit right now. I don't just follow the thing and you know. Anyway, but he like as long as he's talking, it's fine. So like there is no block, and as well as the neural connection, I guess, on there's less resistance, intelligence resistance. This was not there. It's in the room of silence. This was not there. There's a room of silence in the airports, is what I mean here. So the plus, I was in plus like this in Barcelona, and that was supposed to be an antichrist. But the thing is that I suppose that they rub it up a bit, rated it so that it becomes a plus instead of an antichrist. But some of them were really an antichrist. And so they tried to make fun of it, but in the end of the day, I kept making cross with the painting everywhere in the road that they were taking because they were making circuits around me all the time. Like I was going in some regular direction because like some directions are the shortcut, and as well I would be observing what was how it evolved and so on. It was really hard with my memory bypass and all the intensity of the attacks, but I made it. And yeah, it wasn't hardcore because like your mind is already saturated with something else than what you want to think about. And now I'm thinking that the guy from Severity, Severity, he might be as well one who has been targeting my senses because he came up with me with a theory of saturation of senses and attention. Very cool on Facebook. Very, severity, said everything. Said, la sève irritée, sévérité. Ici, c'est approprié à mes esprits me porter et encore moins me transporter à la perdu de sa lumière et de ses ténèbres. Quand je la place dans mon cœur, je n'ai ni froideur, ni douceur, ni chaleur. Elle ne convient plus à mes, elle ne convient plus à aucun berger. Elle ne peut plus entrer ni sortir de lui et ma vie. Ma plume a perdu de sa vitalité, je l'ai dépouillée de son utilité, j'ai oublié de ses fonctionnalités. Oh, okay, so this one, David Manuel, I mean, and Jerry Can. You can see the two attachments, so you can see the new definition. So you say, on the from the new exception, and story, story pour un petit quartier, la porterie, le portrait, c'est les gens, pour lui, c'est le canal, Panamera, et c'est le moment, mine de l'histoire de la creuse, Asmus, so yeah, this one as well. Finally, I got it. Hmm. Because yeah, he came to me with a like talking about psychology and so on. I thought he was reviewing it to really, yeah, really to really, really All right. So this is a side quest that I was not supposed to. I mean, that I was not supposed to. I was not supposed to record that video. I was not supposed to talk funny. So I just yes. So this Barcelona in there is big enough for a kid, and there you have the text. The text is in German, but I took a picture of it, and it's quite clear for me. I hope it's gonna stay. Let's see. I took several pictures. Focusing on that. Beforehand, in the two rooms, there were these. So let's talk about Giordano as well. I guess it's in the same convert. Like the space doesn't look that bad. What they do there is that they are killing people, and I was there, so nobody was there. I fucked and pooped on their party. Woo. And then you have a square. It wasn't really there, a square. But, oh, yeah, right. So there is a circle here, and on top there is a square. And so they changed. This is new. This is brand new. And it takes from my notes. Where are my notes? And I know this is Lisa Pierre because she was really into doing the designs of Callisto. So she's interested in design. She wants to grab that energy piece from me. So do I have anything here? Yep, there. You see there are some squares and there are some circles. A square is a man, a circle is a woman. I didn't explain it yet, but a square is a man and a circle is a woman or a boy, a girl, sorry. Like male, female, basically. And when you take both, like this, it's transsexual, therefore. It's both. It's like male, female, in one place. Just like it's me, it's queer. And those people have been targeting me. They kicked me out of the building, like literally forced to kick me out. So Holtz, Oliver, Fischer, Michael, this one, Dubel, Patrick, and Buchholz, Ronnie. So the whole family is a problem, and Julian Vistuba as well. 2662. Yeah, here you have this here 2662, and perhaps it's a whistleblower, or perhaps it's just actually I was not supposed to have this paper. It comes from my work here. I took the picture of that. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't date it. That was after. I discovered that after. So this means the people. This means the people is the comment of the people. Or it's the same type of magic, it's a guild. Celtic. So linked to MIT. So that's it. I wanted to show you the bug of the of the IT. I wanted to show you this as well. Perhaps this is what is important because when I write, oh yes, it's blurred. Yeah, this is not entirely some flies. Those aren't flies. It's some flies, and it's as well happened before. Not that many planes are taking off from the airports. Oh, this is what my bosses told me. Like they showed me like a plane, like we like up front, like out of nowhere, all of a sudden I saw I took a look and I was like, whoa. Like it was like and so I see the fucking plane and I'm like it just took off and then I instinctively I double check. I'm like, where's the tarmac? In French we say tarmac. Where did where did you take off? And I couldn't see it was, but then I see the highway and I'm like, is it on top of the island? Highway? It's on top of this. Come on, where is the? Well, I saw some theology. Now, you're confused. You're like, is the airport that big? What's it gonna be? Yeah, so they just placed the spaceship there, like, hmm, we just took off. So it's like I'm leaving. It's like this. I'm about to leave right now. They were telling me basically, you're about to leave, and this is the information key, the key information that you need to know about. So it's very, but this is the picture that I cannot upload. Like you can guess it. So the focus is I want to. So you see, there are many planes. Eh?